I'm undefeated. Clear rap going clean. You know I need it. Give me money or I'm leaving. I'm the reason. I got your boy.
Because I ain't got no headphones.
We hear your boo.
Welcome to Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand, the show for Generation X, right here on my radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network. Whereas what, people?
More than radio.
Yes, indeed. We're back for our last Monday of the year. This is our last show, y'all. I mean, we're going to have fun tonight. Shamika got her hair pinned back. You already know what that means. It's getting pulled tonight.
I would like to know about who.
So, you know about who.
I don't.
Welcome to another edition. This is our last show again. Happy holidays to everybody. Welcome back. Another Monday night. Thank you again for tuning in. And we're going to get this night started with my people, Dre, Jeff, Shamika, and Mo Green. And as we always do, we start off the show with what we did over the weekend. So, but we got a guest coming in soon, right? Thanks to Shamika. She finally put in work around here and invited a guest. So this guest will be here soon.
He's fine.
It's a comedian coming up in here.
Oh, that's who pulling the hair back.
Right, that's who pulling the hair back.
I wish for now.
Yes, indeed. All right, so since this is your guest, Shamika, make sure he has a chair.
You could have said Diddy. I got baby oil.
Oh my God. That's what happened.
Take that.
Well, there it is. So what you do over the weekend, Shamika? Your hair look nice pulled back. I gotta tell
He
you.
had a comedy show yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to go see Gladiator 2 Saturday. That was good.
It was good?
Yeah, I didn't see the first one, but it was good.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
you didn't see the first one, then how you go watch the second
Because my
one?
friend, he was on the side of the line telling me, this woo connected with this woo. I said, oh, okay, I got it. We was talking in the movie theater. He was explaining everything to me. So I caught on. I said, oh, okay. Cool.
You got to watch the first one.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch it. I'm going to watch it because 2 was good.
Yeah, okay. So you liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
So you went to the
Denzel Washington. He kind of had that training day going on a little bit in that. So
but his
You wanna go
character
home?
is Caesar, right?
You want to go to jail? You want to
Who
go
was
home?
his character?
Shit, I don't know.
He went to the
He was
show,
like,
I
he was
forgot
one of the
character.
people though. He was like up there.
He's one of
He
the
was pulling
main-
rank. He had rank.
Yeah, he had right. Okay,
He had rank. That's all I got to say. He was
Right.
up there with the king. So
nice.
yeah.
All y'all gonna be playing basketball in Pelican Bay.
Yeah.
That's your Denzel impression. All right. Mo Green, what you do over the weekend, sir?
Well, Saturday I went to my granddaughter's Kimura ballet.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. The little ones did their thing.
That's why you come. That's why you coming here looking like a grandpa. I got to check him out. He don't never come in looking like grandpa.
He looks like a grandpa.
No, actually, I just came from a job interview, so
Okay.
You got that job, man. You got that.
Man, he's Jamaican, man. Like the Amon.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But to my fans out there, I want to apologize for missing last Monday. I plan on being here, but
I want to hear you.
it was a couple of things that took place. One, I had to take a trip up to Lake Forest Monday
Okay.
to get some inside information on some stuff that I heard. We're gonna discuss that in sports, and also just to piggyback off the show, I went back and I watched the show. Hats off to you guys; it was a great show. And just we talking about, just black men in general. Actually, what I did was I talked to Dre early in the day. I was with my next my oldest son, Cameron, running some errands with him, taking care of some stuff, just set him up some stuff, men have to do. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I wasn't here. Like I said, I want to apologize to the fans, but my inside intel I got from Hallis Hall is gonna be worth the wait. And we're gonna have that in sports. So that was my weekend.
All right.
Okay.
That's what's up. Let me remind everybody that tonight's show is brought to you by Nancy's Home Care. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, changing lives. Go to www.nancyshomecare.com. She got you. All right. What you do over the weekend, Dre Jeff?
Well, after my 14 days straight of working,
Okay.
Right. 14 days straight.
14 days straight, I took my days off today, yesterday and today, doing the weekend thing or whatever. shout out to class of 90 for the sweater party. You know, it was decent. You know,
Yeah,
it was
nice party. A whole bunch of ugly ass sweaters out there.
I wish I could have got invited. What was it, Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was decent. And I actually like today, you know, just rest and relax. And I'm with my baby boy Jalen, and you know, we putting his brand new bed and dresser together. I told him I had to come back or whatever. You know, we're gonna finish that up tonight. And you know, that's that about it. We gonna watch them bum Bears play tonight. And that's why I wore it today because they on prime time.
Well, you know they
Man, they in Minnesota. They ready to get dusted.
They on prime time tonight,
You know
so why
they
not dust up out the the Bears gear or whatever for prime time? But other than that, man, right? Other than that, though, man, that was it, man. How about you, man?
Well, I had the pleasure of attending the ugly sweater.
And that's why
party.
you still got your ugly sweater on.
I had
Got
a
it.
great time, by the way.
Got it.
Celebrating our class, our 35th reunion coming up next year. We've been out of school 35 years. Straight FMO grade.
35 years.
35 years.
Yeah.
That's how long we've been knowing this.
That just put another gray hair on my face, man.
Another one.
Yeah.
Right.
love that.
Yeah. So it was a good thing. The
Yeah, man,
committee
y'all
did
look
their thing.
good out there. Man.
Thank you, man. It was all right. It was more than all right. It was great. I had a great time. Then I did a lot of filming over the weekend, and there's some things. Actually, Passion Films. There's some things that we've been doing, so busy, and just really trying to keep up with everything. So, but yes, that was the weekend. And
Now the filming, was it AO?
what is AO, sir?
Adults only?
I haven't received that call yet. I will film porn though. I film
Okay,
porn.
that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and by the way,
Passion Films is film.
I saw
too late.
I read it to one of our high school alumni Friday at the gas station.
Okay.
Tyrone Carter.
Right.
He told me to tell y'all what's up. He said he watched the show, so I saw my man, and it was funny
What?
because we pulled into the gas station over on 76 in Vincennes. So you know how you see somebody, I kind of glanced at him, and I like my man Ty, but I want to be. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Looking at all his face. So I went to the gas station. No one outside. So he came in. He like, Mark Rallis. Oh, what the hell? No, so many people know by the name of the area. I look. I'm like, what up, boy? So yeah. So he talked like, man, I see y'all doing your thing. So he said, yeah, tell him, man. I said, what up? So like, Drake Jeff. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, shout out to my man.
Is he
Tyrone
still
Carter.
6'9"?
Yeah, shit, he ain't gonna shrink much.
Right. So he was one of the tallest walking around.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you know it's hard for me to look up to
That's
someone
right.
or whatever.
Man, peace to you, my brother.
Yeah.
Good to-
Mr.
glad you watched
Tyrone
the show.
Carter. That's what's up.
We have reached an astounding number, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're reaching over 750,000 listeners daily.
That's good.
That is a clap
That
and a
just
clap and a clap. It jumped.
that's why we thank y'all.
250 to 750,000 listeners daily. That's throughout the entire day with all the personalities that are here on My Radio Chicago. It's not just Smooth Sailing. We got so many of them. And I'm gonna name them all before the night's end. You know what I'm saying? So I want us to talk about some things that we had discussed via text. If you don't mind, Shamika, you brought this up. And I thought it was really good to discuss how these young boys, right? These basketball players are getting these they getting
Cougars.
he say clowns.
Right, they're clowns. They're not really cougars.
They're Klugers.
They-
One was 39. She already up there.
She's not.
But cougar is what, 50?
Hey man, I don't want to.
Hey, wait, listen,
But
they
see,
gonna
here's
be
the thing.
cougars in the next
There's
5
a lot of
years.
young
That's all
guys. There's
that
a lot
matters.
of
They gonna
young
be
guys
set.
in the league. They 20, 25, 20, some of them,
21, 22. Yeah.
and they got these women who are in their 30s,
Yeah.
Upwards. Some are in their 40s, and they're getting pregnant by these guys.
Yeah.
So
Man,
Shamika brought up a point, right? You said what? What'd you say about that?
I forgot. What did I
I
say?
forgot what you said.
Let me bring
What did I
Girl,
say?
your eyebrows on point.
Thank you, baby. You be flirting with me too much.
That's what they say.
What's up? You want this cougar auntie?
Okay, no, but
This cougar auntie still got it. Okay.
but this
Nah.
what
What
she
did I
said.
say? What did I
she
say?
say in the text, Drake?
Oh,
Jeff?
you want to know what she said?
Yes.
Forgot. You know,
Because
I
I
be
thought it
talking
was
so much
very
crap.
interesting to right. You be saying all
I be
types of
messing.
stuff.
I really be messing with AJ, y'all.
Oh, my
It's
God.
a-
Y'all say he be bashing women, so
He said, AJ said, check this out, especially you. I think that's my reply. I said, if they didn't have any money, they wouldn't even be with him. Hell no. And you said, period. She said, I'm just saying that Cougars got them some rich young N-words, Negroes.
Right.
Since AJ want to say it'd be all over for older women. Then you said.
So I didn't say it's over for older women. All I did was repeat what my man said.
No, we did not.
I did not say it was over. No, I didn't
say you in more.
I just repeated
what he saying.
What my man Corey Holcomb said about
so you didn't agree. You didn't agree.
No.
Okay.
But see,
I don't
wait a minute. Let me tell you what the men panel said.
Okay.
Because once y'all heard something, y'all got blinders on, and then y'all thought we meant one thing. We did not say older women couldn't get any or couldn't get wet or couldn't get it and this, that, and the third. What we said was older women with older vagina should not come with demand.
That's not what we said. We agree. We didn't say.
So basically, she should just
Corey Holcomb
accept whatever come her way.
No, she shouldn't have. If she has those demands,
joke. If we want to be honest,
right? If you have demand, then stick to the. Don't look down at us. Just stay where you at and look. Don't look down at us and then make us look like we ain't
right. All the Drake Chef stops now. Now.
I just have one thing to say. I guess is here. He's in the building. So
okay,
he's here. Great. Yeah. So now,
we got players like.
But wait. Okay, go ahead.
What's this? Who is this? This is
Anthony Edwards. A lot of the young guys got these older women. What do y'all think about that?
Yes, that's all I gotta say. Yes.
All of these people. What do y'all think about the older women getting these younger guys because they got money. They rich. So don't probably gonna happen.
I think money got nothing to do with it.
He just signed a $750 million.
I bet you a lot of them younger boys went after them.
All right, so go ahead.
I bet my money they went after them.
You right.
Mo Green, he has his hand up. Go ahead.
Clear your throat, Mo. Go ahead.
As he clears his throat.
Now, just to reiterate. You could be 107. You can date. You can have standards. You can have whatever you want. Just when you come with them standards, just be ready to accept what comes behind it.
Amen. Y'all want to stick to this. I swear it ain't me. So y'all, the world think it's just be me. It don't be me all the time.
Now, as far as what's going on in NBA with these young guys and these older women.
He don't like it.
You don't like it?
I love it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Now, listen, I love it. And the reason why I say I love it is because stupid is. Let me tell you something.
Nice looking women.
I get all that. Let me tell you something. They're following and behind up to the White House. Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna go on record.
Hold on, wait a minute. So who's stupid? The older women or the younger guys?
I'm going to tell you. No, I'm going to tell you. Listen to me.
Tough, man.
No, listen. Listen. This is me. It's three of us right here. Now, Shamika will get it. If Dre Jeff wasn't married,
Hey Kim.
he would probably go. So I say that to say this. All three of us would hit Shamika.
No way, I wouldn't.
Yes, you a damn lie. So anyway, if by chance, if I found out that AJ hit Shamika, got her pregnant, I'm not gonna follow up behind him, hit her, and get her pregnant.
Yes.
If one chick, she's pregnant by two guys in the NBA. One is Jalen Green. One is Jalen Green, the young cat from Houston. And I forgot who the other one is. And I think she's like 38, 39.
She got two kids by two guys.
Yes.
Nice.
So this is why I say I love it.
Nice.
This is why I love it.
Right.
And that's what
I love it for the women. But I hate it for the boys because you dumb as hell. Just like Mr. Travis Hunter. Is that his name for Colorado?
Yeah.
His girl is gonna get all.
Ain't no way in the hell.
She gonna get all his money.
Ain't no way. If me and Shamika now, I flirted with Shamika.
Well, you would be the younger woman taking their money, so why not can an older woman do it?
It ain't no way in the hell, Shamika. You're gonna tell me, Mo, you not my type. You tell me all the time. I'm too old, this and that. I get it. And I don't use the blue pill. So now,
No, you're not too old. You only got like what 7 years on me.
Look, so the
Not
thing
too
is, no, I say that to say this.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
Ain't no way in the hell with the circle. I'm not gonna impregnate a woman who I already know.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I hate it for these young guys.
I mean, that's what they do.
And I mean, I get it, you have the money.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna take it a step further just to piggyback off what happened last week. Now, this is my thing. Nick Cannon love you to death, all the children. I'm sure you take care of your children. But you as an individual, you can't be, you see what I'm saying, in all them places at all them times. Yeah, you take care of that, and yeah. But
he seems to do a pretty good job.
He do. But out of all them children he had, you know it's gonna be a couple that really
It's gonna miss out.
Right, that's gonna miss
How
out.
you know?
Because
And
there's
let's look at, I don't want to say the statistics, but let's look at it. They're in different states. And yes, you can fly them in, you can have the family gatherings, you can have that.
Okay.
But what about the ones that had the recitals? That you can't make all, and see, that's what I'm getting at. And I mean, I'm not, I know you love them, but that you spreading yourself thin. And now, believe it or not, about a month ago, he came out and said himself that he kind of hated that he was like that because he's now starting to see, I guess something is happening now to where his kids mentioned, he said, yeah, now if he really would have thought, he would have been a little bit
Well,
smarter.
he better get a big old house and
here's
move
the
the
thing.
whole family in one
Again,
mansion.
Again, like I said, let's stick to the topic now, people. The older women are getting these younger guys.
Well, shit, hell, man,
What y'all think about that? Is that a bad thing? Is it a good thing? Who cares?
It's a bad thing.
Why you say it's a bad thing?
It's a bad
After this,
thing.
we're gonna go on break. and
Okay,
bring our
it's a
guests up
bad
again.
thing because number one, just like she said, the young guys probably pursued them. I'm not saying they not in their 20s and 30s. Some of them they are very nice looking. Yeah, but then now they looking like, oh shoot, that's Aunt Edwards, and he just signed so and so,
and he just dunked.
I mean, but the younger girls do it to the older guys. So what's the difference?
Thank you. So I mean,
I didn't say that, but
have
the
your opinion.
and like I said in my text, then 5 years they'll be in divorce court and child support court, and they'll be straight.
They may have true love because God knows you have true love, right? Hey, Kim, what you think? Should make
Y'all funny,
No, I
man. Do I think what?
I mean, what you think? The older cat, the older ladies going after these young cats. Is it because they're money? If they had money, would they go for them?
No.
No, they they had money. No,
That's why we like our fans.
I mean, they probably would have just like slept with them, but they wouldn't have no baby bound.
Right.
They would have made sure of that.
Michael St.
Well,
Clair
I mean, what's Saint?
If I have a
said-
baby at 50, y'all know why. That's all I gotta say.
Saint says, unfortunately, some women plan to get pregnant so they can be set for life. The most
But that's
effects are the
all women.
children
Yeah.
because they may
Age
not
don't mean
been
nothing.
born out of love. But why do that?
I'll say, but the younger women do it too. No, where's the actor that's like 80 years old just had a baby about a young girl? Who is that actor? He 80 and she like 30.
Oh,
Well, can we go to break a ring? I guess
Let's
we'll
go
talk
to
about
Let's
that.
go to break, y'all.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Robert De Niro.
yeah, man. Hey,
She's set for life.
well, Bill Belichick got him a young chick. All right, 1, 2, 3.
It's more than radio.
We are coming right back.
care, you may think of nurses visiting a home to care for an elderly patient, and that is accurate to a point. However, Nancy's Home Care offers a wider variety of care options than just that. We offer companion, personal, and term home care, you may think of nurses visiting a home to care for an elderly patient, and that is accurate to a point. However, Nancy's Home Care offers a wider variety of care options than just that. We offer companion, personal, and respite care. We also offer household services. Our caregivers will provide light housekeeping to ensure that you or your loved one's home stays clean and safe. Our staff can help with dementia, Alzheimer's, surgery recovery, or simply aging care. We create care plans that are completely customized to our clients' needs, and our personal care workers are available anywhere from 4 to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nancy's Home Care now has its own training facility, so future caregivers can receive holistic home care training. Nancy's Home Care provides professional home care in Chicago and surrounding areas. Visit our website at nancyshomecare.com. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, touching lives.
Yes, we are. Welcome back to Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand, the show for Generation X right here on My Radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network. What is what, my people?
More than radio.
We got a guest in the building. First of all, Shamika, I want you to do the introductions.
We gotta get to the building. Turn up. We got some jokes, some laughter. We got my homie, my boy, comedian Snoop.
In the building. Comedian Snoop in the building. So now we were talking about these older ladies with the young basketball players, right? And you know, we were, what's your take on that, Snoop?
I already see the look on his face.
And first of all, ladies, those are his real arms. Nothing fake about that.
I mean, how you gonna get mad at a person for having, a choice or a pick of what they want? They got their standards, they got their requirements.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If they don't feel like they can get what they want in an older man, how you gonna fault them for wanting a younger man?
Hey, I don't fault him, but Dre Jeff hates it. Mo Green loves it. Shamika don't gives it. She can care less, right? As long as somebody getting paid out the deal, you know what I'm talking about?
Going with the flow.
Right. All right. So, man, how'd you meet Shamika, man?
It was some years back at a comedy club. You know, she was up and coming, and I just kept seeing this Hawaiian looking motherfucker.
He said Hawaii.
Yeah, she liked to wear her hair wet.
Yeah, I see. Right.
We
We particularly love the pullback style because we know what that means later on tonight.
Yeah.
That's gonna get pulled.
Much ways as you got.
Yeah. man.
Yeah. So she was at a comedy club, and she had approached me after the show. She was like, you know what I'm saying, I like your set, you know what I'm saying, woo woo, and asked me how long I had been doing it. So we started talking from there. So I seen how, knew she was to it. So me being who I am, I'm just giving my honest opinion. I seen a couple of her shows, and she was like, well, could you give me some pointers on what to do and what not to do?
For sure.
And it just pretty much went from there, and running into her more shows as she started to progress. So.
That's what's up. I saw her doing. I saw the clip you had on there, Shamika, where you was at
Riddles.
Was that Riddles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that. You all right. You all right.
Mm-hmm.
You all right. Shamika, funny. So how long you been doing comedy, bro?
This year would make 24 years.
24 years in comedy. Wow, man. How do you survive doing that, man? How does it work, man? What's your approach?
I keep living life.
Right.
I mean, everything that I talk about revolves around my life. So I don't really have a lot of per se material, as they say, you know what I'm saying? I talk about the stuff that's didn't happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
We all Black, we all had a rough or, different upbringing. So depending on what it is, you can relate.
Born and raised in Chicago?
No.
Oh man, he got to go. Shamik, he got to go.
My people from the South.
I mean, I need help. He kind of big. He bigger than me. You on your own, bro. He bigger than me. You on your own, bro. No, where you from, bro?
Just go to show you from down south.
Where you from? From where?
You know what I'm saying? Arkansas.
Nice.
I love it. What part of Arkansas?
That's what's up.
Who?
Stuttgart.
Oh, you know McGee, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where my sister at, man. My father down there, McGee, all through there, Dumas and all that. I travel through there all the time.
Yeah.
Man. I know what you're talking about.
That is what's happening.
I ask comedians all the time or whatever, when they come on the show or whatever.
Right.
You've been doing this 24 years, and every time you step on the stage, do you still get the butterflies? Do you still get nervous?
I ain't never really get them. I mean, just being honest, because it was like this for me. Everybody had a pick of what they, what they like.
Okay.
So when they see me, they definitely want to hear what I got to say.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have their attention as long as I got something to talk about. So if I went to comedy club and it was full of women, oh shit.
That's easy. That's easy.
Right. The guy that was up there before me was struggling.
Okay.
Because see, I got a lot of recognition for doing a promoter back at a spot, and I wasn't on the show. And I walked in, but I guess everybody who was supposed to be there was there, and they didn't have no, no standby.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy that was before me, he was eating it. I got on stage, ripped it. He got a standing ovation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even on this show, but I wasn't intimidated because it was a room full of women.
Okay.
I can relate to women. Of course, I'm what my cousin would say, you a real stand-up dude. So I know you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not gonna be hard for me to relate to another man.
All right.
Now another boy, that might be something different, but I still teach him. But
Right. So
What's up? Yeah, sit up, Dre.
what's your
You know what I'm saying? You got your stomach all.
on my friend like that.
Oh my God. You know, the short people complex or whatever.
Yeah,
I was trying to make you feel good because I'm already
my
taller than you.
God. Everyone knows I sit on the
Oh, right,
The
on your
stool.
baby seat.
right. That's if I sat in one of these seats, I'd be all the way down here, man. I can't, I'm the,
You gotta be up under the table.
What's your motivation each day to get up and do this, man? Because I know it's got to be hard.
I mean, I know people go through pain.
Yeah.
I know people need something else to, get them through the day or through the week or whatever. And laughter,
Yes, it does.
It'll save you.
Yes,
So
it does.
my motivation has always been to enter a room and change people's mind state in the way they felt prior to me getting on that stage.
Mm-hmm.
So
I gotta say, man, the man's waves are like ocean,
Man,
Like it reminded me of back in the
man.
day when we used to brush our hair 100 times a day.
Yeah.
Like for me, it never worked. I probably got 2 ripples,
No,
but these guys, I wore a do-rag and everything, just didn't work.
I had waves.
That just
hey,
didn't
but-
work
but
for
you,
me, man.
You want to hear something funny though?
Yeah.
I've never had waves before.
So how you?
I used to have long hair.
Okay.
I just recently had a mohawk.
Okay.
This is just a new look as a going into a grown man.
Yeah.
So, but I've never had waves, so I'm
Wow.
still learning how to manage and maintain.
Yeah,
it, but
yeah.
That's me naturally being a thinker. I'm gonna figure it out.
Right.
So,
I mean, I'm sorry, them boys up there. Shoosh, I'm
Right, I'm about to put a surfer up there, man.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because I ain't had no hair. I ain't had no hair since I was 25.
So you see what I'm talking about? I can't ask none of y'all no health tips.
No, none of us. We all bald around here.
No. I can tell you. I can because
You can't show me.
no, not now.
Right.
But
They
back
not
in the
using
day,
merge no
I'm
more.
gonna tell you,
Right.
back
They
in the
not
day,
using merge no more,
Drake.
bro.
Drake,
That's
okay,
over with.
you-
Get over it,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you like this.
So
I don't believe nothing I hear, and I believe little what I see.
yeah,
You can show me your waves and say, "See how mine is." I don't believe it.
the way I'm talking about, I could not get them. Anyway, man, I'm still jealous.
Didn't you have a Jerry curl in high
I
school?
did have in
Yeah,
high
that's-
school. I
Yeah,
had a
yes.
curl.
I think we all had one of them.
No, not in
I
high
know I tried to have one. I tried to have
Freshman
an easy.
year.
for a second, man. For a second, yeah. For a second, because I had to get the high top fade going down.
Yeah. We all.
I'm
had
gonna
to do.
provide pictures of everybody that I can put them up here on the thing and show y'all I learned this stuff. That's
Yeah,
what's
my
up.
high school pictures.
Yeah. You got high top fade?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It was nice. I tried to have it fat because
Yeah.
even though I was dark skinned, I
Yeah.
liked kids.
right. Mine wouldn't grow too high, but I had one. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I get in trouble. My dad had threatened to cut it off. He's
Oh,
like, do it
wow.
again. I'm gonna cut your hair off.
Yeah.
right.
I'm
Right.
sorry. I was just playing.
So name some of the places you perform at.
Man, I mean, I could take it as far back as the Cotton Club.
Ooh, yeah.
Down 22nd.
Yeah.
30 years. You just
Sir.
you got 30 years.
Strictly business.
Yeah.
Man, you naming
Like
names,
that.
bro.
Michigan Street,
Mhm.
places like that where it was like everybody, because we talking about 2000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So comedy was right behind Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So of course, me seeing that and I'm seeing cats on there, and I'm like, man, he could have did this, he could have did not judging him,
Right,
but
right.
just to myself,
Right.
I'm like, okay, I can get 2 steps ahead of him because I'm thinking differently than he is.
Okay. That's
So
good.
my approach is gonna be like I say, I'm trying to change the atmosphere of the room. I want a person to be like, man, falling out their seat saying I had a good time that night. The dude who was sitting in the back because they never thought that I was there for the comedy show. So when I'm sitting in the back,
Man, you like a
I'm
bouncer.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
You that kicking it or something. You like
Bad.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm a health nut now.
Yeah.
Only because, as that saying go, when you know better, you
Do better. Yeah.
So of course, man, I got grandkids.
Yeah.
I can't not be able to give them
Yep.
that grandfather
Yep.
or great granddaddy,
For sure.
playful thing because my health is bad on decisions I didn't make.
Right.
I can't tell you how bad I want to go to Wendy's and get a bacon egg.
Man.
A heart attack sandwich.
I miss it,
Bacon
bro.
on the cheese and fries, all that. But now I gotta be more disciplined.
Yeah, you got
because
to. You got to.
as I'm starting to read more about health and I'm looking down my family generation, I can see what stuff kind of went left. I mean, just for example, agree with me or disagree. A lot of us was brought up on ribs, bacon.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
All
yeah,
the
hot
pork,
chips.
all
Yeah,
of the stuff.
I
you
missed
could
that.
think of. If you
Bacon,
sit back
bacon.
and look at that stuff, all of that stuff was bad.
Yeah.
And then you'll look at the health conditions of our family members who was eating it too. Grandma, auntie, uncle, high blood pressure, diabetes. You know what I'm saying? It all contributed to the stuff they was eating. So we ate this stuff out of love, but we didn't know it. They didn't know any better. So it's like you just pass this down to generation. Because what the females do, they teach it to their kids.
That's right.
Husbands. So this is a generational chain that just continues of poor health not being taken into consideration, but what was maybe available to us at the time.
Yeah, I mean, Shamika just over. This is a couple of months for you now, right? Shamika, you've been on this workout thing, right? You want to show the world your body now? Since I want you to show it again, man. Shamika has been diligent. Shamika has been very diligent in her workout. She's all on social media showing everybody.
I'm just trying to motivate.
You know, but one thing I will say, you feel like showing, you don't want to show? Okay, well.
They seen it already.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah. Go on her page. You can see her body.
Go on her page.
You can
Miss
see her
Shamika
body.
so fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So let me ask this question.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Would you say, how would you feel about Bernie Mac as a comedian?
One of my influences.
Yeah.
Okay, the only reason why I say that is because what you said, I heard him say that in one of his stand-ups. He said that he tell about his real life experiences, like pretty much. And I heard a few other comedians say that, but it was just, I don't know, just a vibe that I get from it. I said, okay, maybe Bernie Mac was, one of his comedians. You see what I'm saying?
Some of them
He said-
90s comedians. Yeah.
So you've been in Chicago since 2000?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay,
that's what's
cool.
up.
Yeah.
I came up here like that late 80s going back and
Yeah.
forth.
Okay, so you know the jokes and
And
notes
then-
then.
Yeah.
Jokes, notes, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Oh, well, the other one.
But Bernie Mac,
All jokes
like I
aside,
said,
yeah. All jokes aside, jokes,
Yeah.
notes, and all that.
Yeah, because I saw some of your comedy, and it was very funny, and you fit in that 90s area with the DL Hughley's and the Bernie Macs, Eddie Griffith, because they talked about real life stuff and made a joke about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, where now comedy now is taboo. And it's like you can't touch on this, or everybody get this, or you can't talk about that, and this, that, and the third. At one point,
still do.
well, yeah, some
Well, you
still
already
do.
know people will look at your stuff and they'll just look at you and be like, "You ain't nothing."
Right.
You ain't nothing.
You ain't
What motherfucking DJ?
Yeah.
Who you think he is? Huh? Jimmy Walker?
Right.
No, let me guess. You must be motherfucking Kid Capri. You ain't nothing.
That's what I'm saying. And I look at comedy now, and I kind of arranged my comedy now where not only I listen to just our culture, I listen to other stuff. Because I remember back in the day, I used to watch George Carlin. Back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I think the first comedian I ever seen was Richard Pryor.
Oh my God. Mom used to kick us out the room.
Exactly.
We could listen
And
to it.
that's what it was. I was kicked out the room, but
But you
my
was-
room was down the hall.
And you can
I
hear
couldn't
it.
see it, but
You
I
can
could
still
hear
hear
it.
it, yeah.
I could see whoever was sitting on the couch facing the TV, but I
Yeah.
couldn't see the TV. So
Mhm.
I would listen to the stuff that I was hearing, and I would go back to school
and repeat.
and get in trouble.
Mhm.
Because see, the bad kids, the ones who could relate, it
Mhm.
was impressive to them.
Exactly.
But to the white kids, like, what is he saying?
Don't know
What
what
are
he's
you
talking
talking
about. Right. You know.
Right.
They ain't get it.
That's
So
what's up.
that difference, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, a person coming from a family that's been seen a lot of hurt and
Right.
went through a lot of stuff,
Right.
it's like, you got to laugh to stop from crying.
Exactly.
So I've always gravitated to comedy
Mhm.
as opposed anything else because you don't want to express yourself in the wrong way and
Exactly.
get yourself in something, but
Mhm.
why not just laugh? Because it's releasing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, because I have people come to me, especially
kind of close.
when I'm at-
get a man some elbow room, scoot over.
when
God.
right.
And
When
she's
I'm
sharing
at,
the- I'm sharing the mic. Look, because we ain't got no
Damn.
friends.
right.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
No, because I have people come to me because I'm kind of like you. I like to, people have a good time or
I ain't
whatever and all
jealous.
that stuff. And
I ain't
people like, oh, you should be a comedian. I'm like, no, because comedians take their job seriously. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not afraid to do anything. I can get on stage and play my guitar.
Yeah, and I got a couple of
this
videos to prove it.
right.
Yeah,
But that's right. When it comes to people doing this and you making money doing this, I respect your art for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
That
when
shirt you got on is comedic.
So is your height.
Wow, that was a quick comeback. Yeah. See, you got it. I was talking about you, man. You get a chance to breathe. Yeah, yeah. I was talking about you.
He's his comedian. You on stage and you book for the next show with us.
No,
When
man.
you on the flyer, Jeff.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me remind everybody that tonight's show is brought to you by Nancy's Home Care. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, saving lives. You can see, get all her information right there at the bottom. You see the ticker right there, nancysHomeCare.com. Go ahead, sir. I gotta say that, man. She pays us well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nancy, huh?
Nancy's Home Care. That's right. And by the way, if you want your business,
I ain't never heard nothing wrong.
well, if you want your business to be promoted on Smooth Sailing with AJ saying the show for Generation X, just give us a hit. Hit us in our inbox, myself, Dre Jeff, Shamika Finley, Mo Green, and we'll make that happen. As you can see, her emblem is up there in that left corner, and then the ticker's down there. You get all that, plus you get a mention throughout the show.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm very professional. All
You
right.
try to be.
All right. So
he quick with it.
now,
He got
Jay
something to say
be
for
waiting
everything.
on me to say something about it. I swear to God. All right. So you've been doing this for 24 years. I got a question. I always ask all the comedians this from Chicago. Why can't all of the comedians come together and make something happen real big for Chicago and represent like we should?
Well,
Look at this. Boy.
I mean,
Okay, Williams.
Right.
Say what you want.
As
Thoughts
long-
and
as long
views
as
are
I've been
not by
saying
us. They don't have nothing to do with what we say. So there you go.
I mean, it's hard to say. I
No, it
mean,
ain't.
but
You're right.
I
You ain't
can,
gotta
I
be
can say from
politically
my
correct.
view.
Right. From your
I
view.
can say from my view. Okay, so I didn't have any buddies or nothing that's in comedy. I didn't have nobody I went to school with, nobody I lived on the block with. So this was something that I entered out of turning over a new leaf, trying to do something different with my time and my energy.
Okay.
So it was actually this is 99, 2000. Into 99, 2000. I just came home, juvenile stuff, nothing serious.
Hey,
Didn't harm
hey,
nobody,
hey,
whatever case may be.
I concur.
But-
I can understand that.
The female that I was dating at the time took me to the comedy club. So I seen somebody that I knew there, and they was like, man, they got open mic. Why don't you come try out?
Because he knew you was funny.
Well, he grew up with me. So yeah,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I said, okay, cool. I went up there, room full of women. Hardly no
See,
comedians
this is a
up
man right here. He always mentioned women.
I mean, because
Women are the
you got to
best.
read the room.
I love women. Let me make this big. See, because people think that I be on the women too much, but I love y'all so much. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, you got to get credit where it's due.
Man,
So, what do you think? What do you think is going to be better in the comedy club? A comedy club full of men or a comedy club full of women?
probably full of women.
Women.
Because that's
Women
gonna
are the
bring
biggest
men.
consumers of everything. Everything. They make it happen.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. So they used to do stuff like ladies free or whatever.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, or the first drink free for them. Because the first comedy club, the real first comedy club that I ran into was back out there. It was Riddles in Orland Park.
Yep.
That's when D-Ray
Yep.
had his D-Ray's Harlem Nights up there.
Mhm.
So that was the era.
Yeah, that was around by that time.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then, like I say, went to the open mic. The dudes that was up there, they didn't, you know what I'm saying, had no real material, I guess, because they got threw off. They started to freestyle, but the women wasn't feeling it because they was doing more bashing than just, you know, you could talk about somebody and not offend them. I
Exactly.
could say something about your sweater, but it's not what I say. It's how I say it.
No, say it, please. I want
Please say it. Please say it. Please say it. Please say it.
Yeah.
See, people like the way I dress. I get it. So they have to say something. So I get it. It's all Timothy. Go ahead.
He very grown. Look, he very mature. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna mistake his swag. he probably don't even wear shirts they got writing on them. But letters or nothing.
Very Bill Cosby-ish.
I couldn't see him with no shirt on that even though this just say icon, but I couldn't see him with nothing on there that says some, you know.
Oh, he do.
He gonna have a regular t-shirt. Probably gonna be black. Might not even be white. He don't wear white beaters, somebody. I would never. I would never.
See,
he got you, man.
yeah, it's all good.
just
I wear
saying.
white beater, so you know.
Look at him.
See,
He got a original white beater.
Right, he had to
You see that?
show
That's not the
everybody.
new white beater.
This was from 2
That
years
white
ago.
beater done been through many washes.
Oh,
That's a real white beater.
my God.
Stain on his
The new white beaters these days, they ain't gonna last 14 washes.
Nah,
They ain't
nah,
gonna
they not.
Bro.
So okay, so having said all that,
Mhm.
why do you think we can't get together and represent? There's so many talented comedians right here in our city.
You can't even get off the block.
right
Too
yeah,
many
here.
different egos. Too
Yeah.
many different.
I keep hearing
you
that
have-
common denominator, egos.
You have groups of individuals who all of them might have went to school together, so they have a certain bond.
Mhm.
These other cats might have lived on the same block, or you might even be related, married into the family. So somebody was able to bring you into this with some type of sense of direction and stuff like that.
Mhm.
When I came in, I had to figure it out
Yeah.
because wasn't nobody established finna take their time and sit up here and say, "Hey, young blood, this how you do it," or this what you know. I didn't know what comedy actually was. I used to repeat the stuff that I heard. And then I got to a certain point where I had to realize that this is an art. I can't tamper with these people's stuff unless I get it clear by them or I ask them and they say, "Hey, yeah, you can do this." I didn't know that coming in.
I'm glad you mentioned the word
Mhm.
art. What we do, and I'm gonna say we because all of us, this is an artwork. Being able to be in front of an audience full of people that you don't know
Of course.
and provide content, make people laugh, give people something interesting to hear, and you're saying something that's interesting. That's hard to do. And you mentioned this too, Mo Grant. Every Monday, I'm nervous. Every Monday, I'm nervous because I got to sit in front of, because we're on YouTube Live right now.
I know.
Right? And I got to figure out how to create this content to make people interested to listen to our show. So I understand where you're coming from. And there's a bunch of us in the city, right?
I mean,
a bunch of podcasters and radio hosts and
anything you talk about, people should be able to relate to.
yes.
Because I mean, they don't just have to be black.
Mhm.
It could just be as somebody who comes from the same background,
Mm-hmm.
which might be either, you know, a little bit middle class, a little bit upper class, or, you know, just flat out rich. But we still have family members that went through this stuff. So you had what they say, 6 degrees of separation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I believe in that because I've experienced it. I've lived in other states. I haven't just lived here. I didn't just live in Arkansas. I lived in California. You know what I'm saying? I've lived in Las Vegas. You know, so I've lived in different states and I've got a chance to, you know what I'm saying, feel the vibe of people who want to help you versus the ones who think they want to help you, or they just say, I'll let you stay on the backside of me. You can't surpass me. You can't stand on the side of me. Just stand back a little bit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
We're gonna take us a break because Shamika is she's back to her normal, doing nothing. All right, now you know, we're gonna take us a break. When we come back, we're gonna bring that weather, the sports, and all those things. I know you can't wait for the sports to come around. And let me remind everyone, tonight's show is brought to you by Nancy's Home Care. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, saving lives. Go to www.nancy'shomecare.com, or you can give her a call.
You, Nancy.
I promise you can give her a call right there.
On the bottom ticket.
On the bottom ticket right there. I'm going to say it because here it comes.
I'm
773-819-6821. Explain to our guest.
He already know. He did.
He already know?
He did it the first time.
1, 2, 3.
It's more than radio.
We'll be right back, y'all.
term home care, you may think of nurses visiting a home to care for an elderly patient, and that is accurate to a point. However, Nancy's Home Care offers a wider variety of care options than just that. We offer companion, personal, and respite care. We also offer household services. Our caregivers will provide light housekeeping to ensure that you or your loved one's home stays clean and safe. Our staff can help with dementia, Alzheimer's, surgery recovery, or simply aging care. We create care plans that are completely customized to our clients' needs, and our personal care workers are available anywhere from 4 to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nancy's Home Care now has its own training facility, so future caregivers can receive holistic home care training. Nancy's Home Care provides professional home care in Chicago and surrounding areas. Visit our website at nancyshomecare.com. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, touching lives. Hear the term home care, you may think of nurses visiting a home to care for an elderly.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
All that talking for nothing. We muted.
Welcome back to Smooth Sailing with AJ Sanders, show for Generation X right here on my radio Chicago.
Man, I'm going.
On the Support District Radio Network, where it is what, people?
More than radio.
You had to fix the camera, Dre Jeff, because we forgot. I that's why you the executive producer.
We should take you off the camera.
Turn this way, man. Turn this way. There you go. Right there, man. All right.
That's what you're gonna be doing when the Bears lose.
Tonight, as you can see, Dre Jeff is very violent. We got comedian Snoop. He cool, man. He just, you ain't got to break his neck. He cool, man. He out to the good.
I ain't did nothing to him. He ain't got no reason to break me.
Hey
You
man,
just
any
try-
problems we have, we should be able to talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta tell you.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
gonna
Bring this up, man. Bring the weather up, man. You
I
just
put you down.
this is the last show.
Weather is brought by Passionate
There
Films
you go.
tonight. Okay.
And tonight's show is brought to you by Nancy's Home Care.
Okay.
Nancy's
I
Home
was gonna
Care.
say, don't forget Nancy.
That's right, helping people. He's changing.
Nancy.
I ain't
lives.
never heard nobody say nothing bad about a person named Nancy.
You know what?
Man.
That makes
I
sense.
never heard nobody say Nancy ain't get my money back.
Right.
Nancy ain't. You ain't never heard that. Not never.
So old school.
Man.
It was a beautiful day today, people. We had a high of 54 degrees, and that's unusual for the 16th of December in Chicago. I like to say Chicago in the Midwest is bipolar.
That's why I
Sure.
was warm in my house. I should have cut the heat off. I
Yeah,
don't-
Man,
yeah.
you know
Woke
what
up
I'm
in a
saying?
pool of sweat.
Yeah, I was. I thought I was sick. I just dodged the flu. I gave myself credit for nothing.
Oh my goodness.
For nothing.
Tomorrow we have a similar day, but a little lower, 42 degrees. Wednesday 37, Thursday 35, Friday a little bit colder, 34, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll top off at about 29 degrees. So get ready. It's just what it is. Prepare for that. And again, tonight's weather is brought to you by Passionate Films. Think, plan, execute, and motion. All right, you ready, Trey Jeff?
Yeah, I want my man to hear it though.
Oh my God, put the headphone here.
No. He can hear it.
Can he hear it? No,
Oh,
can our guest hear? He stole the beat for No Green segment. This is the segment Sports with No Green. And about the most corniest part of the show. Sports with Mo Green.
Let's go, Mo Green.
Okay. All right. Hey, by the time all of that finished playing, you should already know what's going to happen. It's going to start talking. So
There
get
you
your
go.
popcorn,
Right.
get your bill, whatever you got to get, sit down.
Exactly.
Our special guest comedian Snoop is in the house, y'all, for our last night of the season. Sports with Mo Green.
Finally got up in here.
As he clears his throat.
We're gonna say the best for last. Like I said, I want to apologize for not being here last week, but I had to drive up to Lake Forest to find out what the hell is going on in Hallis Hall.
That's
So
right.
that's
And
gonna
I
be
authorized, as president of Generation X, I authorized that move for you. So
Yes.
you're good to go.
So now we're gonna start on the diamond. Well, they're not playing baseball right now, but they just finished up the winter meetings. And on the north side, the Cubs traded for Kyle Tucker. Now,
I give him that.
Why you gave him a clap?
I think that's a
That
good
was a
time.
good
yeah,
trade?
yeah.
I don't. I
Because
disagree. I disagree.
since 2021, he's been in the top 5 in every MLB category. Now,
So,
the
okay.
only thing I don't like about this is he's on a 1-year deal from the Astros. He's probably going to go to arbitration where they're looking at probably about 18 or 21 million for that season. And the way they're talking, they're like they're going to be a long-term deal. So, hey, I don't know what the hell he brought his ass here for the 1 year for, but we shall see. Now, we're going to move on to the city of New
Check.
York,
Man,
where them damn Yankees
Mm.
got to be the jackasses of the day.
why you say that?
Because they let Juan Soto walk away
Yeah.
for $5 million and a damn suite. Didn't want to get a man a suite for his family and $5 million. So guess what he did? Hopped his ass on that subway and went to the Mets for 15 years, $765 million. And if he reaches bonuses, worth 805. Young man, rumble, young man.
Let me say
So
this. I know this is your segment, Dre,
No, he
Mo
don't
Green.
rumble, man. I know what I'm talking about.
I
That money
know.
rumbling.
Let me tell you something, man.
Go ahead.
Back in the day, they were selling teams for that amount of money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we got one man
Now,
that's getting damn near 800
so
million.
put it in perspective. So you know
Every
what,
2 weeks, he getting about 325,000
Or more.
or
Yeah.
more every 2 weeks.
yeah.
It sounds like gambling.
We need to back
To me, that's
Do you need back mama?
Look,
See, there they go. There they go. Yeah, they go. There they go. Go ahead, Mo Green.
So now, that's it on the baseball diamond. Now we're ready to turn our attention to the NDA.
And what does NDA stand for?
No
Defense Association.
So now we're going to start with our beloved Chicago Bulls. What? Oh shit! Hey, we got to get up out of it. Hey,
Yeah, they
we
started.
got to go.
already.
Yeah, they playing at Toronto. Chicago Bulls, they taking on Toronto Raptors. Actually, they're underway now. Now, they won the game Saturday against the Charlotte Hornets. But let me share something with you. And this is why the ratings of the NBA, well, this is one of the reasons, and I'm going to tell you the second reason after this first one. Well, one of the reasons it's down is because everybody want to be the damn Golden State Warriors. You can't shoot jump shots, 3-pointers. And this is a proven fact. Our beloved Chicago Bulls and the Hornets of Charlotte, they combined for the most 3-point misses in NBA history at 75 misses. So if you miss 75, how many times is you putting up the damn ball? So now, with that being said,
Wait, 75.
That's like
misses.
that's like 30 a game
Yes, 75
per
misses
team.
in one damn game. So you put it up damn near 150 times, almost 200 times, bro.
That's a lot.
And
So
you
now-
miss.
The reason why I say that is I'm gonna turn our attention to Mr. Lonzo Ball. So anybody knows anything about basketball know that this man has a brand new knee.
Yes.
And on that brand new knee, he's playing with the second unit. And in 19 minutes, he has 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 10 points. Now, this is where I want to turn attention to. This is where the Bulls excel at, because remember last year I was speaking about this. Whenever the Bulls have at least 10 or more steals and at least 22 assists, they win. In the game Saturday as a team, they had 7 steals and 27 assists. So now we're going to turn our attention to the NFL. Well, thanks to the prayers, I thought it was going to be a fortunate trip to Hallis Hall, but it was some BS. So now,
I paid for your gas, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
Go ahead.
appreciate that.
Go ahead, bro.
But I'm going to deliver this BS. So now, our beloved Bears, hey, they traveling to Minnesota. Hey, that's where that damn Kevin Warren came from. He built that. Okay, so now, all right.
that's
So our beloved
That's right.
Bears, they traveled to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. The record is 4-9, and it's pretty much safe to say they ain't getting their 10 wins that I thought they said they were going to get.
I was with you on the 10 wins, man. God damn it.
So now,
And I barely curse on the show, but god damn.
yeah, I know, I feel you.
I don't see
So
how
now
y'all
You got on the
Hey, you know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
two weeks-
saying?
two weeks in a row.
This ain't to you, Dre Jeff. This not to you.
It's the Bears.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
Hey, wait a minute.
Sorry.
Wait. Kim bought this.
Oh, I was saying.
No, they lost 1-4, lost 9. So we're in for a double feature tonight. Yep, because it's a double header. You got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders.
Another
So now-
bomb teams.
This is what I want to talk about. When Kevin Warren was hired as the president of the Chicago Bears,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't find all this out until Matt Eberflus got fired.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Poles is not a fan of that, and he let it be known. So I'm hearing that Poles may be gone after the season because him and Kevin Warren, they're starting to butt heads.
Mm-hmm.
And at first, when I first heard it, I'm like, okay, something to this, which it is. Now, Kevin Warren, he's on the business side of it, and I said maybe he should have stayed on that side. But hearing what I heard, Ryan Poles, when he hired Matt Eberflus,
But he gone already. Though.
yeah, he's gone. But I'm just listening. Just listen to me.
Okay.
At
I
that
had to
time,
interrupt.
when he picked Eberflus, these were 3 of 7 potential candidates that they had. Listen to these names: Jim Caldwell, Dan Quinn, and Joe Brady. Out of them 3, they said no. And Poles went with Eberflus, who was picked by Abe Pollin. And remember, he was the advisor from the Colts who came in to help them, and see how it all ties in. And because Trace Armstrong was Eberflus and Poles' agent, that's what strung it along. So now this is where it gets tricky. Poles, when he signed his deal, it was for 4 years. And Flus was for 5 years. And both of them signed in 22. So I say that to say this. This is where it's no consistency in general manager. This is why they'll never win. They did the same thing with Jerry Angelo when they got rid of Lovie Smith.
Mhm.
You brought in Ryan Pace. He was here, 4 years, and you got rid of him. Now you bringing in Poles. Now he may be on his way out. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a whole lot's going on right now. But this is me. If Poles do come around next year, if they don't get this coaching decision right, he's definitely gone.
Okay.
But they need somebody who's been a head coach. We don't need no more offensive coordinators. We need somebody who's going to be a head
But
coach.
Belichick is off the table, so
Well, we already know he
So-
going to college. All
That's
right.
all I got to say in sports. And let's get back to this.
That's what's up,
Let's
Mo
get back
Green.
to this young man.
Let me first say, Mo Green, that you are doing a fantastic job bringing the sports, the way you bring it with those stats and the inside information, man. I got to say,
appreciate
you're doing a fantastic job
why
I
did you
try,
let me go to
appreciate you.
Lake Forest with him? Man?
because that wasn't your assignment. See, as vice president, you don't do nothing but what I tell you to do. So you're good to go. All right. Back to our guests.
Get your fat
Snoop is in the building, y'all. looking like look at he got get this is 30 years of friendship, y'all. Believe me.
35.
35.
I want one. Of them
Actually,
sweaters,
it's
too.
40.
Yeah, 40 years.
What is
I want one of them sweaters.
You want one of these sweaters, man? Well, I mean,
Just
you know,
shrink one, you'll get it.
you know.
No, I want that exact size. I'm gonna change the way that whole sweater.
I you know that you know what I'm saying. You probably will, bro. You probably will. So listen, now, Snoop, what's next for you, man? What you got happening? What's coming up for you?
Well, I mean, just actually getting back into, you know what I'm saying, trying to get on the stages and stuff because, you know, I've been on a little vacation. So, with that being said, it's like time to get back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I'm telling y'all on air, on national, whatever, internet, whatever the hell, I am going to, with help, put together a comedy show. I've been talking about this for the last couple of years, and now I'm in a position to do it. I would love for you to be one of our featured comedians on that tour. I'm working on some things. I'm not going to give everything away, but it's going to happen in 25 in the summer. So keep that, yes, sir, keep that open. And Shamika can definitely be the janitor. All right, 1, 2, 3. It's more than radio. We will be right back.
term home care, you may think of nurses visiting a home to care for an elderly patient, and that is accurate to a point. However, Nancy's Home Care offers a wider variety of care options than just that. We offer companion, personal, and respite care. We also offer household services. Our caregivers will provide light housekeeping to ensure that you or your loved one's home stays clean and safe. Our staff can help with dementia, Alzheimer's, surgery recovery, or simply aging care. We create care plans that are completely customized to our clients' needs, and our personal care workers are available anywhere from 4 to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nancy's Home Care now has its own training facility, so future caregivers can receive holistic home care training. Nancy's Home Care provides professional home care in Chicago and surrounding areas. Visit our website at nancyshomecare.com. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, touching lives.
Welcome back to Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand, the show for Generation X right here on my radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network, where it is what my people
More than radio.
So we ran a train on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Right,
I'm
no,
just
don't-
kidding.
don't-
I'm just kidding.
I was like, what they say you
I'm gonna be sleeping on
Just
some.
went
I'm
to
gonna
her,
be sleeping on someone's couch.
Shamika is very committed to her health and her weight loss journey. So that's why she's not here with us. She's going to her trainer, where she will hopefully be on the show in 25.
Yes.
And let me remind you
She's gonna be
that
eating
tonight's
snacks
show
on the way, though.
is brought to you by Nancy's Home Care. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, saving lives. Go to www.nancyshomecare.com, or you can give her a call right now. 773-819-6821. All right, we are back. So, we got comedian Snoop in the building, you know what I'm saying? And man, yeah, he gonna probably be our security in the not too distant future, man, because the man is.
Well, you
How
got
much
to-
can you bench press, man? God damn.
Last time I was under some heavyweight, it was like 390.
Damn, at 390. Yeah.
Where my gun at, man?
Ah!
No, I'm just kidding.
But thank you for being on the show,
Yes,
man. We really
yes.
appreciate you, man. And we're gonna definitely start to follow you. And like I said, when we were on break, I'll say
Say, don't follow me. You better let me know you back there.
I mean, on social media. That
You turn
is.
3 times, it's gonna be problem.
Problem.
Yeah,
That's
He might
understand.
have
You
his
gotta
baby
be
oil.
careful what you say to comedians, because God, that on social media. That
Hey,
is.
you gotta listen to what people say to you.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
What happened to him? He told him he was gonna fuck him up, but he not standing there.
So, like I said, let us know anything that you're doing. You're always welcome back. Give us the information.
Yes,
We will
sir.
make sure to promote you on our show, man. That's just
Okay, well,
simple as that.
y'all can follow me on, IG.
Yeah, how can people follow you, man? Give us,
Yeah,
give us,
Uh,
and the people your tags.
Well, my IG is it's my actual company because I have a sound business, So,
Also, you a businessman too?
oh yes, sir.
That's what's up,
I
man.
do
That's-
sounds, I do tent, I wrap vehicles, I do interior details.
so I need a surround sound at my crib. You can do that?
Yeah.
You can put up my
Security cameras.
yeah, I just got one camera though.
He ain't doing
Yeah.
it for free, man.
I won't pay the man.
Okay. I'm just making
Okay,
sure.
well, yeah, that's Shy to Vegas Customs. That's CHI as in Shy, the number 2, Vegas Customs with a K. And that's also my website. So you can go to shytovegascustoms.com and it'll take you to my Instagram. And
I'm
Facebook.
following you right now.
I need to get in.
Did you follow him?
I don't
Dre
have
Jeff?
Instagram.
You got
You
Instagram?
don't have
no.
Instagram. Why you
I just
ain't got
started using
Instagram?
Zelle yesterday, man. Come on.
Zelle.
I think Facebook is enough.
Okay. Okay.
It's too
Okay.
much to be,
Okay,
I got
this is-
TikTok, though.
No.
Oh, you got
This is an
TikTok, though.
executive order from the president of Generation X.
Man, I'm sick of you.
Vice
man.
President and Speaker of the House. You guys have to do Instagram. I mean, what's the matter with you guys?
But you know what? He not gonna have a choice. Because did y'all hear on the radio in January 19th of 2025? They said that they're trying to ban TikTok. They're trying to take it
Barely
out.
Well,
on TikTok,
we don't do
too.
TikTok, but yeah,
Yeah, so he ain't gonna have no choice but to get on Instagram. 'Cause
get
TikTok's finna be
Instagram
gone.
right now, Broham. Like now, like I'm saying now.
I got to pay my phone bill. My phone.
He get charged
Hey,
for
look.
usage.
Me too.
I'll do it after 8:00.
You better send a text message.
Hey man, I'm going through some nonsense.
Standard fees may apply.
Right. Hey, Snoop, I'm going through some nonsense right now. And by the way,
Quinn.
I am following you on Instagram right now.
Okay.
Mine is Passion It Films. So when you see it right now, you can
I
follow
got
me
you
back.
at 9:00, bro.
And then
9
you can
o'clock.
definitely follow the YouTube channel.
That's when
Passion
the free
It
minutes
Films as
kick in.
well.
That means he go to bed by 9:30 then.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Yeah. I went to bed at 9 last night and woke up at 3 this morning.
He said, baby, it ain't free time tonight.
Man,
You already know.
you know what I'm saying? All right. So I think I asked you this before, Snoop, but what's next for you, man? What you got happening? What's coming up?
Any comedy show.
Well, I mean, I'm always available to be booked for a show,
For sure.
but I kind of let it come to me because I feel like people have their particular taste of what they want. But I mean, I do have, like I said, another business to run as well.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So at one point I did try to rely on comedy to support my lifestyle, but I have a lavish lifestyle. So,
Yeah, we live certain
Yeah, we can
ways.
tell.
it's limited trying to, go that route. So
Yeah,
like
you
I
got to
said,
have a lot of streams of income.
I believe in having multiple streams.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's for sure. Okay,
So,
that's what's up. But like I said, when we do this comedy show in summer 25, I do want you to be part of the comedian lineup when that happens, because that's going to happen. So I'm professing that
okay.
right now.
Will you be
All right, I
wearing
just
that
hope
hat
you
on
don't
that
catch
day?
me. I hope you don't just catch me in between me going between here and Vegas. 'Cause,
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Well,
Well, keep June open, just to keep the whole month open.
This motherfucker.
How you gonna tell them into 6 months?
I mean, it's 6 months from now.
But you
But
said
it's
the whole
better to
month.
know ahead of time because
Yeah,
I
there you
can
go.
put it on.
Hey,
my
believe me,
calendar,
I'm paying y'all beforehand. I ain't waiting for the crowd to come in
Oh,
and
well,
pay.
I'm
Y'all
be
gonna
there.
get paid
Look,
up front.
see, you ain't say how you wanted me to be there. He just said you wanted me to be there.
Yeah.
He said that I'm gonna pay you. He's booking. You're a customer. I always make sure that my customers are happy.
That's what's up. Y'all heard that now.
So-
Okay. All right. That's up. What you about to say, Dre Jeff? What you talking about, man?
You trying to figure out Instagram?
What I do now, man?
You.
Did you do Instagram?
Oh, yeah, I got
Thank
it.
you.
I'm
That's
gonna-
an
I'm
order,
gonna get it.
sir. You got to pay
9
your phone.
o'clock, man. You think
All
I'm
right.
playing?
Look, he's so serious. Say
It's 9 o'clock, man.
This is our last show of the season. We will not be back on the show until what, Dre Jeff? What date is that?
January 6th.
January 6th. We will be back
January
with a new
Yeah,
season
we got to take
of
us a break.
Smooth Sailing with AJ Sands, the show for Generation X, and we got a lineup of guests. Oh my goodness! Wow, I'm gonna let I'm gonna let the promos tell y'all who's coming on the show. I'm talking about we got a nice lineup of guests. I think January is already booked. So if you guys are gonna get guests in, get them in because January is, I think the last Monday is non-booked. So after that week we're open. From
Yeah, and if y'all want me to come back, make sure y'all put something in the comments.
There you go.
What I'm saying?
Most definitely. So
All right.
since we only got
See our active viewers.
right to our active viewer.
Right.
Since we only got a few minutes left, I heard you do your impressions or whatever. Won't you just give us a sample of it, and then let's see if we can guess who you are.
All right. That's nice, Ray.
Just a
Just
sample or something.
So, yeah, give me a sample. Give us a sample. Let's see who you impersonate. Because I heard you Bernie Mac, man. You was pretty good with that.
dead on with Bernie Mac.
Hey man, I'm talking about who you think you're talking to, man. You ain't gonna be calling me all times of the night, man, and ain't got no reason to be calling me, man. I'm telling you, I gotta get up in the morning, man. I gotta go to court.
Chris
That's Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Did we get that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris Tucker.
All right. That's what's up. All right.
I got one. I can do my impression too, man.
God.
We don't wanna see the Michael
We don't
Jackson
want to
movie.
see that, Jerry Jeff.
Whatever.
Who you got? I'm curious. He witty with it, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear what he can change his octaves
This guy.
to.
Look, man, we not gonna be going through this stuff, man.
He was crying.
No, when he said that night, he was when he can't. When he said
We're not going through this stuff, man.
yeah.
Because you know, God made man. We made man and the dog. You know, we know when we say mankind, you know, we talking about everybody, man.
Yeah.
I got an
Nice,
impression.
say,
I got
man.
one. I got one.
You gotta let him know.
Now, y'all gonna get mad at me, but I'm gonna do this impression. All right. Because God said we need a building fund. Because God said we got to make it happen. Because God said, praise the Lord.
I was gonna say here, TDJ.
No, that's all the pastors.
All of them.
It's all of them.
I thought it was Reverend Meeks.
You gotta have that rhythm to be a pastor.
You gotta have that
You don't
rhythm.
have that like you're falling off something.
Right.
Like you're trying to make sure they're listening to you. You gotta take that breath so they can hear you. Oh, you gotta have that rhythm. You gotta have that.
You gotta reach.
So that was all the pastors. That was, and the Christians mad at me right now. They mad at me. Go ahead.
All right, hold on.
You got an impression?
Yeah, I got impression. Everybody got their impressions.
All right.
I'm gonna come with mine.
All right.
Too short. That should be his name, though. But I mean,
Rick, I wasn't sure.
Oh my God!
Talking to me now. Yeah.
oh my God.
Unbelievable. Listen, y'all, this is the time of the year. First of all, I want to say happy holidays to everyone, all of the fans. We have reached 750,000 listeners daily.
Okay.
Right? Smooth Sailing itself. Remember, we had that last we had 6,000 listeners.
6,000,
We
yes.
are up to 8,500 listeners a week, y'all.
And it's all to you.
all because of you.
We appreciate
Thank you.
you.
Happy
I'm a part of
holidays
something
to
real.
you.
I feel flattered.
Man, I mean,
Look,
listen, man.
Look, man. When you come on our show, man, you know it's gonna expect something great, man.
That's right.
So you know, you just got to give me my demo tape, and we got to pass it out. Okay. All right.
Because God said we gonna make it happen for the building fund. We need a new roof because God said.
Okay, Snoop.
I'm gonna make sure that I call up Dr. Dre, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And let him know that we got another little young blood that's on the scene and he trying to make it happen. You know what's cracking?
Who is that? Who is that? Who is
That's
that?
Snoop.
You already know. That's
That's roll the blunt, man.
Double G.
CO double G.
oh man. Listen. First of all, we want to thank you all for the great season that we had.
Yes.
Thank you for all our guests. Thank you for tuning in. We love you so much. Next season, we're going to come back even stronger with guests, giveaways, and music will take you back to the days of old. Generation X, our music, our soul, our way of life. Now, we reached the point of the show where we have to give our shout outs. I'm going to start off with Mo Green. Mo Green, you got some shout outs. Let's go right now.
To the fans, from the Green family to you all, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. And always my 3 granddaughters, the 7 G's, and everybody who I come in contact with this year and who I've yet to meet in 2025. Bless y'all, love y'all, and I'll see y'all next year.
That's what's up. Dre Jeff. First of all, I've been calling you Dre Jeff since 1986.
Because he was too lazy to say my full
I didn't
name.
want to say the
And it was too many Andres in the studio.
it was so many.
So
Dre's,
you know,
so I had to differentiate
yeah,
between
yeah.
you and all the other
I
Dre's.
got it.
Dre
But
Jeff.
I want to thank God, for this, giving us a chance to get up one more time to do this or whatever, man. Without you, it's virtually impossible. We can't fix it today. We just get up and try again tomorrow, whatever. As long as we wake up, we have a chance. I want to thank our guest here, Mr. Comedian Snoop, for
Snoop in the
coming on here,
building.
man. You family now. So,
Yeah, man.
Whenever you got something or whatever.
Without Shamika.
Without Shamika, you hit us
I
up or
appreciate
whatever
that,
and all whatever. Come on through or whatever. We appreciate you to bang us out on our last
See,
year of
that's
the
why
show.
I said that in the comments. Because, see, like I said, if they used to certain people, I want to see if they say, yeah, they want to hear more, my commentary and they want me to come back, I'll definitely come back. So that's why I say, if
Yeah,
y'all watch
okay.
this, make sure y'all say
A lot
something.
of the ladies are
Right.
commenting on you, man.
Oh, yeah.
They asking some questions. I don't get into their personal life, y'all. Let me come on, man.
Right.
You
And
know,
also-
inbox them.
Hey,
Right. I
not
don't
just
know.
the women though, you know what I'm saying, for the fellas too, because we got to build a brotherhood.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we got to build a
So,
brotherhood.
that.
You know,
You gotta
it
build
might be a
like
brother
that.
out there who might need to know some experience that I went through. I done went through it. You ain't got to go through it. All
There
you
you
got to
go.
do is ask. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? That's what we
That's
don't do. We don't ask. We didn't have a big brother. You know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't. So
keep it going. Who you want
Yeah,
to shout
yeah,
out?
also-
I'm sorry. You weren't done.
Right. Also, I want to thank my family, my mom, my brothers, my sister, my wife, my children,
Hey,
everyone. Here you go with that or whatever. Also,
the children.
right. Also,
He
too.
knows I said cheering.
Cheering. I don't try not to say kids because they ain't little Billy Goats. But
Okay, right.
but to Eureka
Respect
chapter number 87, congratulations on everyone's promotion this year. For next year, we're gonna do great things with Eureka chapter 87. Also, to you, man, I had to give it to you, man. You get on my nerve, but
I don't
you
even
gave
be doing nothing.
just show up. That's enough. No, but my little big brother here, giving us this chance or whatever to let us shine, let us do something, make something that was great even greater. So we appreciate you. I know I do from the bottom of my heart, even though your sweater too small. But
Damn, that sweater fits me perfectly.
But we
Comedian
love you.
Snoop, who you want to shout out, man? Since
Hey,
they want
I
to
give
hate
a
on
shout
my
out to
sweater.
you brothers for having me on y'all platform. Like I said, 750,000, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yes, it's a lot of people. But I'd like to give a shout out to, of course, my mother, you know what I'm saying, the people who supported me during my time of need, you know what I'm saying, my kids and stuff. And God for, giving me the patience and understanding to make it through these trying times,
Sir,
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Good
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
What you got, Mr. Perez?
I want to first start off with all of our sponsors: No Adults Left Behind, NALB, Nancy's Home Care, Sizzling Skillets, the Bead Bar, all of these people, a Trey Bella Nail Spa. You guys have
Ellie's
made
Creation.
it. Yes,
We got
Ellie's
some coupons for
Creations.
them. We
All
got
of
some
these people
coupons for them.
have been inspirational. And if you've been on our show, I just want to say thank you so much to all the entrepreneurs, all the people that's been on this show on Smooth Selling to talk about things that you do for the community, your talents, your skills. It's much appreciated. When we come back next year, we got more people, more talent, more entrepreneurs, more content for you. So we definitely want to thank you for that. The fans, I love you so much. I talk to y'all all the time on social media, and every time I say something, they get on me.
Yeah,
So that's just love. That's just love.
Yeah.
And I love you for that.
You easy to get on.
I know, right? I'm not that tall. Shout out Shout out to all of y'all, my family, mom. I love you so much. Oh my brother, I love you so much. All y'all that's been just rocking with us since day one. Dre Jeff, Mo Green, Shamika Finley, anybody who's been on this show, Cherie, former Vice President, J Love Outlaw, Sharon Fisher, everybody who's been on this show, part of this show. Thank you. Thank you so much. Super big shout out to Shop Liz. He's the one that makes all of this stuff happen. So if it was for him, man,
We
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
be here.
we wouldn't even be here because he taught me all this game that I know in terms of radio. So thank you so much. Shout out to our president and our CEO, Shy Bliz. And I think that's it, bro. Let me before we go, I want to say some what the fans are saying. Same Boogie always chimes in to us. He says, "Peace, family." He also says, "I didn't know Vanilla Ice was supposed to be the halftime show." We didn't know either until just now.
Okay, right.
Erica Jackson. Now, let me shout out to her. Now, Erica Jackson is a professional actress. She is the voice behind the commercial that you hear of Nancy's Home Care. So she is definitely that voice, and she does everything. Shout out to her. She says Chicago is unnecessarily cliquish in terms of why we won't come together. I also want to shout out GSJ Family Life Center. They're doing big things over there in Austin in terms of having a kitchen and things like that. Doing big things. Shout out to Sheila Owens and GSJ Family Life Center. So, I mean, it's just so many of y'all. If I forget anybody, I do apologize.
Charge it to our head, not our heart.
Please do, because this ain't water. All right, so just want to make sure I get it. I love all of you. We love you.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Appreciate coming here every Monday night to give you some good content. And we appreciate you tuning in. So we're going to keep doing this until we can't breathe no more. And how does this work? Sponsorship. And next year, we're going to push that. We're going to push donations. We're going to push sponsorship because we're in a position to do what we need to do to make things happen for the community and for you. So having said that, happy holidays to everyone. Happy holidays to you, your family, Community Snoop, you and your family, and all you all out there, your families. Thank you so much.
This is it for
we won't be
2024.
back until January what?
January 6th,
2025. Happy holidays to you. We love you so much. We out. Peace.
Love y'all.
Love y'all so much. Thank you, comedian Snoop. You'll be back. Holla, we out. 1, 2, 3.
It's more than radio.
Putting your chest.
That's more than radio, man.
Love y'all. We out. Peace.
Jingle
With that
bells.
bullshit. Fuck around.
Jingle bells.
We gone, y'all. Have a good holiday
It's
season with
Christmas
your families.
time in
We
the
love you so
city.
much.
Merry
I love
motherfucking
you.
Christmas. You know
All
what I'm
that
talking about?
stuff, y'all.
Bring all the motherfucking toys.
Merry
All the
Christmas.
shit.
Ting-a-ling.